Hey everyone, it is Wednesday and I am just liking to say that it's going to be a one-take video today, and I know my grammar was just horrible there, but I'm not going to stop because this is the no pause video that I'm trying to do, and this is kind of my second attempt because the first one I totally wasn't ready and it failed, and I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to persevere. And so today's book is called Exodus and it's by Julie something, and I'm not going to look right now because then I'm going to stop talking, so you're just going to have to see it. And this book is kind of about the end of the world basically, and where they crap, you're not supposed to say or stop or anything, so it's kind of a fail, but I'll just keep going on about the book. Yeah, it's called Exodus. I think I said that earlier, and this book is about basically how global warming has caused all the ice caps to melt, and this is like so far in the future that there's like no land left and there's only islands, and it's about a girl and she's living on one of the remaining islands and her land is disappearing, and so she's trying to save her people, and she convinces her people that they managed to build these big tree sky city things and that she can save them by making them go find them. And so she tries to do that, and the people of her island set out on boats, and so they're hopping over there, but then when they find the tree city, it's not as good as they thought it was because they're not allowed to go in. Like, none of the refugees are because they're not good enough. They don't meet the quota or whatever. And so she ends up sneaking in and she has to try and find a way to save her people. So that's basically, it's a really good book. People who believe in global warming will like it. I'm not gonna express an opinion about global warming because that might get me in trouble. But I don't know. It's all the ice caps have melted and people are living in these really cool actually cities. Like, the concept really intrigued me because they are these cities that are like shaped like trees, and you're high up in this thing and you're like living in the branches, and I just thought it was a really cool thing, and I think we should definitely look into something like that because that could be the future. I don't think there's gonna be like no land, but tree cities, I don't know. But yeah, today at school was kind of tough because the high level of stress kind of been getting to me, so thinking I'm gonna have to sleep more. That always seems to solve my problems. Just give me an extra hour of sleep. But yeah, and then state tennis is this week, so that's gonna be really fun. I get to go work and work and work and work with no personal gain. But yeah, I hope our team does well, or else our coach is gonna be really angry. Not angry, just like disappointed. So we're number 2 in the state right now. So, down with the enemy. And I hope everyone has had an awesome Wednesday so far. It is Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. Because, just because I had a bad one doesn't mean that you couldn't have had an awesome one. So, yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome Wednesday. And tomorrow should be better. I have to do a lot of stuff, but, that's just the way it works. And then I have to pay for my France trip coming up, so I have to go give my French teacher an $800 check, which isn't going to be fun because it's my money, so that it's like partying with a limb almost. I wonder how much like an arm costs, but I digress. So yeah, that was my book. I should probably tell you the author now that I can look. Julie Bertagna. You guys know how bad I am at pronouncing things. Right there. Julie Bertagna. So yeah. I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna go now. I've got homework to do. It's 10 o'clock. Bye.